So a few days ago, I had to have my rear tailgate window replaced. And after the glass was put in, I noticed that there was a new warning symbol on the dashboard that said tailgate. And the automatic tailgate thing stopped working. It just wouldn't open or close by itself using the buttons. You could do it manually in the back, but it turned out to be a problem. Don't judge me for the service due. You can see that blinking there. I'm going to take care of that as well as I'm fixing this. But I wasn't able to find a clear explanation for this online, so I figured I'd put something quick together to show folks how this can be fixed, because I've already figured out the solution here. So, what I did here was I pulled off the panel that covered the back here, and that was real easy. Really, you just need to carefully pry it out. It came right out on the ground in one piece. There is this piece right here, which I also pulled out. So you have to pull this out actually first, or it might actually come out with the piece, but I put it back in for the purposes of testing it here. So, but as you notice, this doesn't work. You can press it and nothing happens. What I figured out was, in the process of the company replacing the glass, they must have loosened up something in here, and I suspect that that could come loose for a number of different reasons. But it's these clips right here that I think attach to the sensor that allow this thing to operate. So if you notice that your tailgate isn't working, it's very likely that one of these has become unplugged. And in my case, it was this one right here. So in a matter of testing the connections here, I was able to figure out that this one was the one that was loose, and plugged it back in. And as soon as it's plugged back in, this will be working again. So the hardest part of this job was really just getting this thing out in one piece, and it really wasn't bad. I mean, there's no screws that you have to take apart. It's really a matter of just popping it out and without destroying the clips. This is what the clip looks like right here. Let me see if I can show this to you. When it pops out, I noticed that I did, oh, I dropped it here. I noticed that I destroyed a few of them in the process. I'm going to try to put it back together without all of the clips. And if it doesn't join together tightly, I'm going to have to go to the dealership and get a new one. But nevertheless, because I wasn't able to find much online about this problem, I figured I'd create a little video, and hopefully it'll be of use to somebody. Thanks.